Heather Morgan aka Razzle Khan, a multi-talented woman who has dabbled in various fields, such as entrepreneurship, writing, rapping, and now, allegedly, money laundering. But this isn't your average criminal case. The stakes are high, with federal prosecutors accusing Morgan and her husband Ilya Lichtenstein of participating in a conspiracy to launder more than a whopping $4 billion in stolen Bitcoin. Morgan's involvement in this mind-boggling Bitcoin scam has earned her a spot in the limelight, and now the world is curious about this polarizing YouTuber and rapper. So what's the real story behind Razzle Khan's role in the multi-billion-dollar fraud at the Hong Kong-based crypto platform Bitfinex? Let's find out. Heather Morgan, a fearless innovator in finance and tech. Heather Morgan is a force to be reckoned with in the world of finance and technology. She has proven time and time again that she is not your typical Wall Street go-getter, but a true innovator and risk-taker. Her impressive credentials speak for themselves. A degree from the prestigious University of California, Davis, and a background as an economist for the World Bank in Cairo, Egypt. But what sets her apart from the rest is her fearless approach to pursuing her passions. Forbes has reported that Morgan spent time in Hong Kong, sharing her knowledge of American culture through seminars at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. This is a testament to her ability to connect with people from different backgrounds and her willingness to share her expertise. But Morgan's career path didn't stop there. She also has experience working in innovative tech firms like Tamatem Incorporated and NPass, as noted on her LinkedIn profile. Her impressive resume alone is a testament to her versatility and her willingness to try new things. Morgan's drive for entrepreneurship led her to establish Salesfolk, a SaaS company, where she currently holds the position of CEO. In this role, she's exhibited exceptional leadership and innovation in a fiercely competitive industry. With her distinctive style of sales outreach and copywriting, Morgan has effectively transformed Salesfolk into a triumphant venture. She was a columnist for Incorporated and Forbes. Heather Morgan is a woman of many talents, as evidenced by her impressive portfolio on Muckrack. As a former writer at Incorporated and contributor to Forbes, she shared her expertise on business and negotiation with aspiring investors. But it's not all about work for Morgan. She's also a self-described economist, serial entrepreneur, SaaS investor, and robot enthusiast. While her professional achievements are noteworthy, Morgan isn't afraid to get personal in her writing. In one of her columns titled "Got Burnout?", this tech CEO thinks you should try rapping. She shares how rap music helped her find her alter ego and overcome burnout. This multifaceted entrepreneur is a force to be reckoned with, using her experiences to connect with her audience on both a professional and personal level. She's a YouTuber and rapper. As a sign of her boldness and self-assurance, she referred to herself as the Crocodile of Wall Street. Razzle Khan is a play on the name Genghis Khan, but it also has a splash of pizzazz that is all her own. She is a rapper, and her name is just as original as her music. The musical abilities of Morgan have resulted in the creation of successful songs such as Versace Bedouin, California Rolls, and Please Go Fund Yourself. Even further, she has published on her YouTube page the music video for the song Versace Bedouin, which she refers to as an anthem for misfits and weirdos. When it comes to both her artistic endeavors and her business endeavors, it is abundantly evident that Morgan does not hesitate to test the limits of what is acceptable or to be herself. Heather Morgan arrested for massive cryptocurrency laundering scheme. The arrest of Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein by the FBI on February 8th has sent shockwaves throughout the world of cryptocurrency. The couple stands accused of participating in a massive scheme to launder over $4 billion worth of Bitcoin that had been stolen in the 2016 Bitfinex hack. This hack, which was dubbed as one of the biggest security breaches of a crypto exchange ever, had caused widespread panic and chaos in the digital currency market. The swift and decisive action by the U.S. Justice Department resulted in the seizure of over $3.6 billion from the heist, the largest financial seizure in history, according to CNBC. This shows that no matter how big the crime or how much money is involved, the FBI is capable of tracking down the suspects and bringing them to justice. The fact that the suspects have been apprehended should serve as a warning to others who may be considering similar illegal activities in the world of cryptocurrency. While Morgan was able to post bail and avoid jail time for the time being, her husband remains in custody. The fallout from this shocking crime will undoubtedly be felt throughout the world of cryptocurrency and beyond. The cautionary tale of Heather Morgan. Heather Morgan's story is one that resonates with many who aspire to break down barriers and succeed in male-dominated industries. As a woman in finance, she shattered the glass ceiling and became a trailblazer for others to follow. However, her legacy on Wall Street is not without its fair share of controversy. While her tactics were undeniably effective, they often crossed ethical boundaries and landed her in hot water. Despite her success, Heather Morgan's aggressive tactics ultimately led to her downfall. In the cutthroat world of finance, it's easy to get caught up in the desire for success and lose sight of what's truly important. Unfortunately for Morgan, this led to her involvement in several scandals, tarnishing her reputation and ultimately forcing her out of the industry. Conclusion. Today, Heather Morgan's story serves as a cautionary tale for those who seek success in business. It's a reminder that taking risks can be rewarding, but it's important to balance ambition with ethical behavior. While Morgan's legacy on Wall Street may be mixed, her journey still inspires many who hope to follow in her footsteps. In the end, her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to one's values, even in the face of adversity. That's all for this video. I hope you like it. If so, like, share, and subscribe to see more such videos. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.